All right, my favorite people in the world, welcome on in. My name is Miakota, or Mia. Mia's fine. And we're playing Timberborn today. I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. I've had a bit of an up and down week myself. Things have just been a little bit all over the place. I'm so glad to be here with y'all today. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna turn my side of the music down. 44 months. Holy shit. Hi, Ed. How you doing? Thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate you. All right, let's unpause this game. We started playing this like, I don't know, like 2 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. How come you haven't cut those down? I told you to. I told you to. I don't know. Ed, how you doing? How's things? How's life? You back over where you're supposed to be? Not that anybody's supposed to be anywhere, but you know what I mean. Are you back home? Why are we out of kohlrabies? We have so many kohlrabies. Oh, why? Go pick the things, you silly goose. Go pick the things. So let's see. What have I gotten up to this week? It's been hotter than HE double hockey sticks out here. Let's see. So I've been trying to kind of keep it low key and things like that. Yeah, Friday night, I don't know whether I ate something weird or whatever. My stomach was just killing me. And I was like, I just need to, like, my tummy hurts. My tummy hurts. Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to nobody. My tummy's mad and the tummy's upset and I'm mad at the government. I mean, that's just life in general, I think. At least for right now. So I am just having a day and having a week. But I'm glad to be here with y'all today. Hanging out, having a good time, playing some Timberborn. If you hear background noises, like I said, it's hotter than all you know what out here. So I do have my air conditioning on in my office. So you might hear a little bit of buzz in the background. Let's see what else is going on. What are you making? You are making gears. Okay, cool. Gears. I don't have my little doohickey on, so I can tell who's making what and where. We're almost full up on those. So let us unlock something. What do we have? 489. We are making gears. We could probably use to start making these things. We do not have enough, but we can build another planking shop. I feel like we should have a couple of those. We should have a couple of those anyway. So we'll make some more planks. And then we'll make some more gears too. Gonna probably need more storage for planks. And that's fine. We'll get it going. So this one can go on top of here. And we'll do more planky business. Nope, we don't want that one. We want the one next to it. And then over here, we want the third one. Here we only want it. Nope, not that one. We only want a 2 because we have to put in stairs. But yeah, and Mr. Mia went out to see a movie. Yesterday we spent the day getting new phones for Mr. Mia's parents. That was a blast and a half. I hate getting phones. Like, I hate doing the whole phone thing and the upgrade and everything like that. It is just it is a bit of a pain in the you know what. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of wood storage over here too, because otherwise we're gonna run out of space to store. Well, no, we've got plenty of log space right now. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. So yeah, we went and got new phones. My mother-in-law now has a newer phone than I do. But I did just get a new phone last year. So Mr. Mia and I both got new phones last year. So then next year when the Samsung, I guess S26 is out, I'll get that instead of the S25 that's out right now. I am a bit of a techie junkie when it comes to my phones. Like I want the latest and greatest and newest and bestest. Because that's just the kind of person I am. I only want the bestest. We have 3 vacancies. How did I end up with 3 vacancies? Maybe I need more breeder things. I only have 3. I should probably make like 3 more. Yeah, probably. 1, 2, 3. Screw it. We'll make another one. There we go. I'm at plenty of beds right now, so. Building workers. Yeah, I know. Yeah, pain. It's a signal. Hi, Signal. How you doing? How's things?
Time for a little drinking pool. Cheers, genitals.
Okay. I will have a drink. I have Wawa iced tea today for my drink of choice. Doing okay. My tummy's been a little like weird this weekend, but like that's just normal. That's just normal. Oh, okay. So we do have 4 lumberjacks. Y'all are just being weird about cutting trees down. Got it. I was sick a while ago, but no, I don't know whether it was something I ate or whatever. It was just Friday night. I think it was anxiety. I don't know. But my anxiety has been a little up right now, just with all the changes at work and stuff like that. And then to top it all off, it's just been a crazy couple of weeks. So I'm gonna actually do this and then do that, and then it's nothing huge or anything like that. It's just I'm a naturally anxious person to begin with, and I'm on a lot of meds to take care of that, and it's slow going. Mental health is hi Sam. Mental health is one of those things that we should as a country talk about more, because we need to remove the stigma from mental health. There is nothing wrong with needing your serotonin to come in a bottle. Like I do. I need my serotonin to come in a bottle. And that's perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine to have your serotonin come in a bottle. Your serotonin can be store-bought. It's okay. So yeah, when things get a little crazy, I start to get a little bit more anxious about things, and then I have to go, okay, listen, I can't control what's going on right now, because I can't. The only thing I can control is the way that I react to it. So I think, yeah, anxiety was up on Friday, which caused my tummy upset, and then, yeah, it didn't get any better. And this morning it's been about the same. Snowball. Yeah, it's just a snowball effect. It is just a snowball effect, but we're doing okay right now. Um, and then, we're just keeping an eye on things that are happening in this country right now because, bitches be crazy. Bitches do be crazy. So yeah, we're having a thing. We're having a thing. It's been a weekend. I did get a little bit of reading done this weekend, which makes me very happy. So I got a little bit of reading done, and what else is going on? A little bit of reading done. I haven't made any bread. I'm struggling a little bit with my sourdough starter, and I'm not sure if I killed it. And I'm not sure if I need to start all over. But yeah, I went to go check on her the other day, and she smelled really bad. Like, she smelled like vomit. And I'm like, oh shit. So I dumped most of her out. Didn't even save it because I'm like, I can't save that as discard. And I don't know if I let her sit too long between feedings, because that's 100% something that is a possibility. So I mean, worst comes to worst, I just start again and I make a new starter, which is okay. We can do that. We can do that because all the starter is water and flour, and I have plenty. Yeah. So I probably messed her up and killed her, but it's okay. If I did, that is not a problem. Alyssa will be born again. Alyssa will be born again. Why are you so slow at picking shit? Do I need to put another... I don't have any people to put another house in. Not yet, anyway. I guess I could... We have cassavas. We could do fermented cassavas with what do we got? Food-wise? Fermenter. Fermenter. Yeah, we can do fermented cassavas. That's totally doable, and we'll put it up here, and then I'll build... Do I have the engine? Ugh, I don't have the steel yet. Okay. Oh my goodness, Plimmy, 46 months. We had Ed with 44 and Plimmy with 46. Hi, Plimmy. How you doing? Thanks so much for the resub. Welcome into stream. We're playing some Timberborn. And I was just explaining that I took Friday night off because my tummy hurt. My tummy hurts and I'm mad at the government. Meh. No. I'm just... My stomach hurt. So I took the day off. Yeah, we'll be okay. We'll be okay. We're getting there. How you doing, Plimmy? How's the kitty? How's your family? How's all the good stuff? Oh, one of the books I pre-ordered is shipped from Barnes & Noble, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's the second book written by this author that I've been following for a little bit, and the first book was so good. It was called Lights Out, and her second book is called Caught Up. The first one's about a masked guy who makes content on an app like TikTok, and then he basically stalks the heck out of one of his followers who happens to be his roommate's ex-girlfriend. And yeah, it's just this whole thing. It's funny. Like, it's very funny. The whole book is very funny, but also very steamy. So if you're not into the steamy books, probably not the best book for you. But the second one's about I think it's a motorcycle guy. I haven't read too much into it because I don't want any spoilers. I don't want to look it up because I don't want there to be spoilers. because spoilers make me sad. I have enough to unlock this. We probably should so that I can start making metal. Kitty had his first adult food today. Oh my goodness. They're so cute when they're tiny. They're so cute when they're tiny. I love them when they're tiny. 11 months old already. Goodness. Well, we were talking, and Cole is going to be 4, or no, Cole is going to be 2 this year. Hunan and Munin are like 7 or 8, and then Hobbs is 12. And we were just like, we were talking about it the other day, and I'm like, oh my God, they're getting so old. Like Hobbs being 12 scares me. Hobbs being 12 scares me because like he's my baby. He was born the month Mr. Mia and I met. Though we didn't get him till like June or July. But yeah, he was born the month we met. Yes, orange cats are very different. They're very different, but they're phenomenal cats. They're phenomenal cats. You grow to love them despite all their silliness and quirkiness and just absolute craziness. We're gonna pause that. And we're gonna pause that as well. I'm gonna let everybody go work at other things. Orange cats are just the derps. They are 100% the derps. They're the derps of the cat world. You'll love them, but they're dumb. In the nicest way possible. They're just stupid. They're just so stupid. But we love them because they're stupid. Like, I wouldn't have Hobbs any other way. They would just be... I love him just the way that he is. He is phenomenal. Yes, brain cell rental. It's like having a husky. Huskies are the same way. They all share a single brain cell, and it's never their turn with it. But in some weird way, they're smart and stupid at the same time. In some way, they are just dumb as a box of rocks and really smart all at the same time. Because they will figure out the perfect way to just annoy the crap out of you, or they'll figure out how to get someplace that you never thought that they'd be smart enough to figure out how to get. But they'll figure it out. Why is he less high? I mean, these guys cover the whole thing, but like, I'm trying to figure out why these two lumberjacks who are exactly in the same, like, they're right next to each other. This guy gets the entire planting field. This guy gets some of it. And he's actually closer to like the field itself. I don't get. I don't get it. It's okay. I don't have to get it. It's fine. It's fine. Oh no, a drought is approaching. I've got dams up, and this is the first time we've got this dam here, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna turn out. Kind of hoping it prevents us from flooding, which is a problem on this map. But yeah, I'm glad y'all are here. It's been quiet here today. Mr. Mia went out to see a movie, and he went to go see The Ballerina. I think that's what it was called. Apparently it's some John Wick movie. He knows that like I'm not the type to like want to go see John Wick movies, so he's like, I'm just gonna go to the movies. Okay, bye. Okay, bye, have fun. Okay, like, see you later. I've got no problems. I did tell him when he comes back to, you know, not scare the crap out of me. Because I knew I'd be streaming by the time he got home. I would so rather watch... I'd rather watch it on my TV in my living room. I can wear my pajamas. I can be comfortable. I have my cats. I have what snacks I like that I didn't pay a fortune for. You know? Like, if I need to pause the movie to get up to go to the bathroom, I can do that. You know, and I didn't pay, you know, I didn't pay $30 a ticket. Mr. Mia just walked in. Working my way through the Mission Impossible movies, and I'm pretty sure I'd only watched through 3 at the most previously. Mission Impossible is great if you remember that Tom Cruise does all his own stunts. Like, to this day, he still does all his own stunts. Which is cool. Though I think he's getting a little old to be playing, you know, those kinds of movies. I mean, it's the same reason why Jackie Chan does his own stunts too, and I don't know if he does as many these days. But like I think in the latest Mission Impossible movie, he jumps from like a helicopter or something like that, and he's like, I saw an interview with him, and he's like, yeah, I jumped out of that helicopter like 10 times in one day. Which is bonkers, like, no. By the way, as a reminder, we may show up on the Together for Pride shelf on the front page of Twitch. So we may see some new folks coming in over the next month or so, or actually the next year or so. Because yeah, I'll be on that shelf on and off for all year, which is super exciting. So yay. And then we are also raising funds. Hi, Mr. Mia. We are also raising funds for the Trevor Project right now. So if you do, I think it's !Trevor. You may be able to see our link. Let me see. It might be !Charity. Yeah, there it is. Raising funds for the Trevor Project. The Trevor Project supports LGBTQIA+ youth. And it does things like give them homes and stuff like that, and mental health resources, and all the good things that come along with support when they're younger. And of course, we're still raising funds all year long for Extra Life. But yeah, so lots of fundraising going on right now, which is great. I love doing the things. Oh, thanks, ReadyBot. Thanks, ReadyBot, for the reminder. Yes, we are taking part in the Pride Raid Train, which means we will have a spot where this train is going on all month long, and our spot is coming up on the 29th at 3 p.m. It's a Sunday, so we'll be going we'll be going live a little early that day. But I'm super excited because it's basically a bunch of creators from the Pride Guild, and they're raiding into each other throughout this whole thing, which is phenomenal. Super exciting. Are we having a drought or what? Like, what's going on here? Where's the water? Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome. We've got enough people to do an entire month, and I think there's very few repeats, which is so cool. But the Pride Guild has over like 2,000 members now. It's crazy. It's absolutely insane. Incoming ad break as well. Perfect timing. I said all my important stuff. I think I'm going to build while we're going for the ad break. I think I'm going to unlock like the next level of storage for water. You should apply again. I'm not kidding. You should apply again. I'm gonna put water storage up here. I believe so, yeah. I believe they're like continuously open now. I believe so. So yeah, I definitely go check them out. Apply again. And put my name on the application if you really want to. I think I name dropped zombie on mine. Somebody's out there crying. I can hear them. The kitty cats. But yeah, absolutely. Go put in another application. Okay, so drought has happened. The drought is happening. All right, looks like things are still okay. A little bit of our bushes may die off, but that's okay. Our farmland over here may die off as this water goes away. 90-second ad break. Oh, did I build a dam there? Oops. Okay, I built dams. That's fine. Fine, things lack power. We will build, we'll build power stations here in a little bit. I just want to be able to put water over here so they don't have to run so far for water. Yeah, I knew a little bit of our croppage was going to die over here. Sorry, it's just this little back corner. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. And then we'll have to see how the water reacts when it turns back on, which should be shortly here. Should be shortly here. Gotta make sure it doesn't, overflow too much. All right, y'all. Welcome back from the ad break, just in time for the drought to end. For those of you at least who saw ads, I appreciate you sticking with me through them. I'll watch the water because I want to see if it floods. Like, I'm not totally against it if it does. It's okay. It goes away eventually. You need help out here? You need another duder. Okay, so that didn't flood, which is good. It's over here that I think it might flood. Alright, we've got water coming down. Flooding back there. No flood? No flooding? Flooding back there, I don't care. It's, yeah, see? This floods here every single time. It'll even itself out. It's just, I don't think these aren't dams, they're just platforms. Ooh, that is a mess. Yeah, then it goes away. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. It floods for like 3 seconds and then everything is fine. Weird. Why am I getting water like surges? I'm so confused. I don't understand water physics in like any of the games I play. I don't understand them in Minecraft. I don't understand them in like anything. What I am gonna do is I'm gonna build a dam here. And see if maybe that helps a little bit. I don't know. I just don't get water physics. It's all good. We should give them some more things to be healthy about. One building lacks power. Why? Why you no go? And I don't really care. I'll take all that down. I don't need you over here. You can go work up here. Why are you like that? I don't get it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll figure it out eventually. I don't really care. If it floods a little bit, it's fine. All right. So, yes, big things going on this year so far. Me on the Pride Shelf, Trevor Project. What is going on? I don't get it. You've got plenty of power. You're flooding. And you're just kind of spinning your wheels. Why? I've used this configuration before on this map, never had this many problems. It'll be okay. We'll figure it out. Or we won't, and it'll just be slightly problematic forever. I don't care. Right. So we were going to give them something, some new well-being thing. Do you guys want butt scratchers? Butt scratcher? I think butt scratchers will be fun. Butt scratcher, butt scratcher. Yeah, you just don't like being here. That's fine. We're gonna pause you. Y'all can go work up here. Because for whatever reason, this has decided it doesn't want to do what I wanted to do. It's fine. We're going to be very, very quick on getting off of water. Off of water, water power. We're going to go to the other stuff real soon. Passive structures. I need you guys to be down there. To be able to get down there. And then we're going to destroy all of these. Hi, Matthew. How you doing? Long time no talk. Because we weren't in a meeting this morning or anything like that. Matthew, we're playing some Timberborn, trying to figure out why the water power isn't working quite well down this end of the stream when it should, for no apparent reason. It's not doing the thing I needed to do. But it's fine. Like, it's flooding back here. Maybe I need to change these out for floodgates instead. That'd be the smart thing to do. All right, demolish these. There are beavers, and beavers are amazing. Landscaping, we can do floodgates across here. Yes. It's basically city building. Now, the nice thing about the floodgates is that I love that they're going to come down here and build, which is really cute. The floodgates, we can raise and lower them manually. So, like, we can pull them down, like, when we're not worried about a flood or a drought, we can pull them way down. We just have to remember to, when there's a drought announced, to pull them back up. It's really cute too. Like, the buildings are adorable. I mean, I'm playing on like double speed right now. But the attention to detail in this game is really cute, like their little houses and stuff like that. So if you like city builders, this is a really good one. All right, you guys aren't going to build over there because I didn't put a path down for you. I'm going to guess. There you go. Now you can get to all of them. I don't think they can walk across the tops of these, which is fine. And you get little water wheels, and they power your buildings, and there's, you know, fun stuff like that. There are beavers everywhere. Everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. There are currently 36 adults and 7 babies. The babies are so stinking cute. Let's see. Like, look at how cute they are. Little tiny things. Little tiny baby beavers. And they come over here, they use the little back scratcher thing, and it scratches their back for them. Really cute. Let me see what I can find. One sec. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. I'm looking. Goodness. There's been so many announcements. So many announcements. Maybe they aren't open right now. I'm sorry if I got your hopes up. I did not mean to. It's weird. I could have sworn they were open. They were open all year. Just very, very weird. But I'll let you know the next time I see like a ping for them being like open. Because they usually let us know. Oh no, one beaver is injured. They could do something with that system. And I would be happier with that. If there was like a different kind of injuries, of course. You know, or it told you, you know, like, hey, they're injured, they broke a tooth, or they hurt their paw, or they have a splinter, or something like that. But instead it's just injured. They go lay in this bed for a little while and then they get better. Oh, look. We're all built. Floodgates galore. Tummy ache for sure, yes. Oh, look at that. 69 years. Nice. All right, let's give our little buddy out here some assistance and give him another little scavenger to get all of the metal out of here. And then we're also going to probably start doing sorry. We're probably going to start doing some bad water stuff because I desperately want TNT so I can blow shit up. Because that's the kind of person I am. I want to blow stuff up. Yes. We're going to unlock the bad water pump. We're going to put the bad water pump in the bad water. One on each side. And then we are going to put a whole big storage thing for the bad water out here. Because that is going to... and that is going to be what we turn into a dynamite. I need some boom booms. So I had a job interview not this past Friday, Friday before that. And I talked to it's a world of difference between the previous interview I had with the manager position and then this interview, which is a supervisor position, but it is still a better paid supervisor position, I believe. I will double check on that when I talk to, if I get the job. But between the managers who are running them, this one wasn't able to get the answers to me right away. Like he promised you'd have an answer from me by the end of this last week. And he messaged me on Friday and he goes, hey, so we're still waiting on, blah, blah, blahs and things to happen and everything like that. So I won't be able to let you know about the job until early next week. And I'm like, I appreciate the update. Thanks for telling me. Because it beats the heck out of, not knowing and just sitting around and waiting for 3 weeks. Just to find out that they hired somebody else. Just to find out that they hired somebody else. Jackasses. Yeah, this new manager, or this manager, I absolutely adore this manager. So, I'm really excited that I get the opportunity I might get the opportunity to work more closely with him. And it's in a whole different department from what I'm in. It would be going from FDA supervisor managing, I think I've managed 24 people. And this would then go to a compliance supervisor managing nobody. Which makes me super excited to be managing nobody. Not that like the opportunity might not, come up where eventually I might have to manage people, but right now there would be nobody under me. It would be supervisor in name only. Hey, look, we're making bad water already. Look at that. Yeah. And then we can just... we can tack onto this. Managing nobody sounds like a dream. Like, I absolutely want to do that. We do need a centrifuge eventually, but I'd rather not, you know. I'd rather not deal with that right this minute. I do want to... I want to make TNT, and I think that's in the landscaping. 400. I do not have 400. I have 142. I need more science. That's why I built another one of these guys. It's because we need more science. So I don't mind supervising people. It's just been a lot lately. And it's been like 3 years of me managing people. And the job itself is not as taxing as it is, you know, the people management. Like, I love my job, and don't get me wrong, I will not be sad if I don't get... I will be sad, but I won't be like, oh my God, I needed this so I could get out of my current job, because I don't mind my current job. But I would be super stoked to get the next job. I also just kind of want to like grow my knowledge base and everything like that, and all the buzzwords and stuff like that. But yes, managing nobody sounds like a great thing. My little babies are growing, so they don't. This faction doesn't breed. Normally, they breed by using little breeding pods. So if you look at the top, there's little baby beavers floating in like goo. Little baby beavers in their goo. It's just funny to me. With a little baby scratching their back. Managed a whole bunch of college students at my last job. Oh my God. College students, gross. Yeah, that just sounds like a mess. I'd rather not. See, that's the whole thing, is like the way that management at the company I work for is supposed to be. Is you're supposed to have like no more than like 15 people under you. But we keep hiring people, and they're not opening up spots for supervisors. So like we're not adding more supervisors to the team, but we've added more people. So like right now, with me at 23, when honestly what we should be doing is, because I took over another team as well. We should split that team and another team off under another supervisor and have like a supervisor that just manages those two. No, 100% not properly. No. And honestly, everything that I've ever read on management is like no more than 10. No more than like 10 people per supervisor. Because then you can have your weekly conversations, you can have your touch bases and things like that, and not be so stressed out with everything else going on. What really sucks is coming to do the day off schedule, like the request off schedule, and having to do that, because that just sucks. Because we do it for the whole year. And which I also think is just kind of silly. Like I get 3 months, but I don't, I think doing it for the whole year is just kind of a little, it's a little much. It's a little much doing it for the whole year. How are we doing here? You know what? I really want to build that power station. 400. We're not quite there yet, though. I need more science. I could build more science. That would help. Science. Science dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. 1, 2, 3. It'll be fine. So yeah, yeah, I can't get to all my people in a single week. Like I can't go and have conversations with them. I can't check on them to see how they're doing. I can't check to see if they need more training or anything like that. Incoming ad break. I'm in the middle of having a serious discussion. This year I'm also taking the exam to become a licensed customs broker, which I'm super excited about, but I'm also taking a class over the summer. So I'm doing the most. I am doing the most. I don't want to be doing the most, but you know. It might be good if I get this new job and I'm not managing people, maybe things will calm down a little bit. Please don't break customs. I won't. I won't. I won't break customs. I know somebody else who might break customs, but it's not me. It's not me, I promise. I'm not doing it. The song sounds cute. Isn't it a Steam sale going on right now? No, for sure you can't. You cannot. I refuse to take any kind of anything. Ooh, Capcom published their sale. A summer showcase of summer showcases. Okay. I do not claim that energy. You gotta write a vaguely relevant ad? What you get? What you get? That sounds fun. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, Next Fest starts tomorrow. That's exciting. Welcome back from the ad break, y'all. Thanks for sticking with me. Next Fest starts tomorrow. get 5 of them laying around. What is your fun news, Sam? Tell me. Do 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 do. Child the Younger had her summer theater show audition yesterday, and she got the part she wanted. Ooh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats. What play are they doing? Or what are they doing? The part that only shows up for one scene, but it's got a featured song. Oh my goodness. A featured song. That's exciting. Yay. Once Upon a Mattress? Hey, listen, it might not be the best show for adults, but like I'm sure for kids it's fine. I mean, it's not like they're doing Hamilton or something. So I'd like them to try and make Hamilton like PG friendly for the little ones. That'd be entirely impossible to do. Ooh. I have something in my eyeball. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right, is that actually draining the water? That's draining the water too fast. That's so funny. Get rid of that. That's hysterical. It was the showers. The 2 showers were draining the water out of that little area. It's honestly not an idea for mixed age kids production. It's pretty much just roles the older kids would be able to do, yeah. Yeah, and I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. Not ideal. Hey, look, we got 500. We have 500. Gonna unlock the power bank or the engine. Because the thing about the engine is that it'll give us more power. Raise the floodgates just a little bit so we back up a little bit of water here. Just a little bit. Is that going to be too much? Are you going to flood now? serious? Nope. We're good. We're good. No flooding. Okay. That works. That works perfectly fine. We have everything we need to build this thing? Yes. Yes, we do. Yay. So now they'll feed it full of logs and it'll create more power. We'll be good. We'll be good. We may need to plant more trees. Let us plant. How far does this reach? Okay, we're good. Let us plant some more of these. Right here. Gotta get all the trees growing. All the trees. So y'all, what do you have planned for this week? What's on the agenda? Sam, what are you cooking for dinner? You haven't told me yet. What are we cooking for dinner? I don't think we're having dinner or we're having like a sit-down dinner. Mr. Mia went to the movies, so he probably had snackies at the movie theater. Pulled pork and chicken. Ooh. I have... Yeah, we do have leftovers. We've got spaghetti and I've got leftover Chinese. And soup. I've got some egg drop soup that I got from I had orange chicken and egg drop soup the other night. Is your car okay? Maybe sleep. Maybe sleep. You should sleep. You should sleep. Why are we not harvesting like half the things back here? I get the soybeans because we're full up on soybeans, but we're not harvesting the kohlrabi. I'm gonna build another, yeah. I'm gonna build another farmhouse to help them with things. Plant, plant, plant. Minor damage. Oh, yuck. Did you get in an accident? Did I know you got in an accident? Did you post about it in the admin group or anything? And I just wasn't paying attention? Because that's totally me lately, is just I'm not like... Are you okay? I mean, if it's just bumper and like side panel. Oh no, a drought's approaching. We've got 3 days before the drought approaches, so we'll be okay. I I just want these guys to like help, like prioritize harvesting, and you guys prioritize planting. And then that way maybe we'll get everything harvested. Because these all are, yeah, they're kohlrabies. We should have them stockpiled with how many we have here. Goodness. Coming around to think I did what I could in the moment. Yeah. Yeah, you can only do so much. You can only do so much, and then it's like, you know, shit happens kind of thing, you know? Car accidents suck, though. Things making noise. Things are making noise. Manual transmission. There's a lot of people I know that couldn't drive a manual transmission car. I can. I don't like to. I think manual transmissions are weird. And not in like a, oh my god, you're so weird for driving one or anything like that. It's more that I learned how to drive a manual transmission on a 27-foot long U-Haul truck. So for me, manual car transmissions are weird. But honestly, if you can drive a 27-foot long U-Haul truck, you can drive just about anything. If you can drive it in manual anyway. But then again, if you can drive a 27-foot long truck, period, you can drive just about anything. Oh, that could be a problem. It'll be all right. The default here, I could have had an automatic courtesy car, but we would have to wait another week for one to be available. I'm a firm believer if you can do reverse and first, you can work out the rest. Because those are the two hardest. Yeah, those are the two hardest when it comes to a manual transmission. All right, I think we might have enough to unlock the... We do. We can unlock the factory for creating the TNT. Yes. Yay! I'm going to build us a storage facility for said TNT. Because we are going to have some dynamite. Might as well just connect that up there. Yeah. The only thing that freaks me out a little bit about automatic or manual transmissions is hills, going up and down hill, especially if you have to stop on said hill, like when you're pulling up to a turn signal or anything like that. Yeah. Golf-sized cart vehicle. That was a manual. Could drive it as long as I never left first. First is like the hardest thing to get into in a manual transmission. First and reverse. Somebody just never taught you how to get out of first. I gotta hook up my printer. Tonight-ish, so I can print off some documents for tomorrow. I gotta start planning out a schedule for my class, because a lot of it is self-study. So yeah, a lot of it is self-study, and I have to print off the documents. I don't think I reversed either. Yeah, first and reverse is the hardest ones. They have the largest gears in most manual transmissions. And it's basically just to get the car going. Why are you not planting these? Plant the trees. Plant the trees. You bupkis. Oh yeah, we got about half a day before the drought comes, so we're gonna bump that up to 75. Might see a little bit of flooding here. Yep, a little bit of flooding. It'll be okay. Ooh, yay. I can't wait. I'm excited. For those of you who don't know, Sam is building a game in Minecraft. And when he's done with it, I get to play test it on stream for y'all. It's gonna be so much fun. I get to be first. I'm not ever first in anything, but I get to be first for this. Yeah. Sam, how are the downloads doing on your other one? Because you put those out to the public for them to play. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, that's really freaking cool. $7,000 downloads. I hope the 7,000 people who downloaded it liked it. Because that would be super awesome. I gotta do another painting stream soon. Mr. Mia suggested I do like a bread baking stream. Nice. But I think that I think y'all would be bored doing a bread baking stream. Because a lot of bread baking is sitting around and waiting. You made bread today? Cool. What kind of bread you make? What you make? I need to get some rye flour and some wheat flour. And Mr. Mia wants me to make his mom's apple cobbler. So we can build like little platform things. Okay. Ooh. Bet they're yummy. So we have a steakhouse around here that sells, or they run, when you go to the steakhouse, they put bread on your table and it's this delicious like honey wheat loaf, and it's so good. I found a recipe for that online, and so I want to make that. But in order to do that, I need to get wheat. I need to get wheat flour. No, wait, I have wheat flour. I have regular flour. I need to get whole wheat flour. And I need some pumpernickel flour, and I need some rye flour. Well, pumpernickel, I can make pumpernickel bread with molasses. I don't know. I need some extra flours. And not roses before Sam goes. You know, doesn't Mr. Mia buy you roses? Let's see. Well, good news is I can get most of this off the King Arthur website. Whole wheat flour, pumpernickel flour. Would never. Sure. I can get all of that off the King Arthur website because that's the flour I use to bake my bread. King Arthur bread flour. And the reason I like it is because it's got more protein in it. Hey, look at that. We're actually getting a backup of kohlrabi's now. In the butts. Oh, I should lower this. Back down to like 20%. We should have water coming. Yeah, we got water coming.
To impress him, takes on multi-armed form.
What is this?
Now I am become.
No thanks. I don't know what that was. I don't know. All right. So what are we doing? We got some booms going. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, y'all. So I think this is where I'm going to end off. Let me go check to see what's going on and who I can drop you lovely people off with. Because I think where we're going to end up going is over to join the Pride Raid. Yeah, this is where we're gonna go. They're over there playing Hades 2. We're gonna go see Cersei from the Pride Guild. Let me do the things. All right, there are your raid out messages. There's a link to the Discord. I love your faces. Thanks so much for hanging out with me. Have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you on Friday. Bye, y'all.